Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching out.
Makes the grab. The throw in. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the... Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. One up, one down. Luis Garcia now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Ashcraft. He's become known as a guy that this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The Nets take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And it's second. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. The lefty fires. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. And now the DH. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A 1-1. Slice down the right side. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Good old Tyler Stevenson.
That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham, let it rip. Holy moly, what a shot. His 10th of the year. Give it to us, Tommy Pham. Bang, 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 bang.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, Spencer Steer. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Lane Thomas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And here is James Wood. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. Steer steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Nick Senzel. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Nationals leave 1. They're down 2-1. On to the 3rd inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Great throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. And that is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That's in there. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, it doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Tosses to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Matt McLain. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Inside, almost got him. Out of line, out towards center.
Get up, Jeimer.
Wood brings it in. 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. The 1-1. Out to short. Abrams. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom fourth. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, James Wood. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it.
And the count 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Strike on the outside. 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Slice the other way and foul. And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 28.
Next for Cincinnati, Tommy Pham. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz snags it for the second out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. That's out number. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Luis Garcia.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very typical.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So up next, Lane Thomas. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Will Benson. Next one misses. Ball 2. This to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. Big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Matt McLain will hit next. McLain having a lot more success on the road this season, with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now, Ildemaro Vargas. That one misses, and that's ball 2. In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Vargas, the lead runner at second. Senzel at first, one gone. This one in the air. He's under it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That one the other way. The throw to first inning. So the Nats top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. On the ground right side. Oh, a great stop from his backside, and that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now it's the Reds DH. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Tyler Stevenson.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. swings over the top of that one. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Bottom of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-2. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
McLean, there's one. Out. And that's 2. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Weems.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Jordan Weems.
Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
But he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one the other way. Abrams fires over to first. And that'll do it. And one. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Bounced out to short. Jumps. Throws. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Just missed.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And here's the DH for Washington, Nick Senzel. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Wood, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike J. Abrams. Now at the plate. Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 left for Washington, but they still. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McLain. Ball to strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Keep it.
Say goodnight.